Hi.
Hey, good morning, you guys. How are you?
Good morning, Mark.
Good.
Awesome. How are you?
Unique to the world where we are right now, one of the most interesting questions sometimes is where are you and how are you? So let's start with you, Maisie.
I am happy. I'm just so excited for this film to come out, to be honest. I feel like we filmed it a year ago now, and it's been on the brink for a while. So I'm in a really good mood. I'm in Echo Park, Los Angeles. What about you, Tay?
I'm in Los Angeles as well, and I am sharing the same sentiments as you are, Maisie, about this project because it's been a heck of a year waiting for this thing to come out.
Definitely.
And there are so many people that desperately need like a little getaway and a distraction and have been looking forward to this for as long as there's been a Kissing Booth 1. Talk about who amongst your family members is the biggest Kissing Booth geek that wants to know everything?
That's so funny. My cousins, random cousins, came out of the woodwork from all ages, and we're like, "Oh my gosh, I love that film." I feel like the older you are, it becomes a slightly guilty pleasure. And then my younger
Mhm.
cousins are just like, they're just so excited because it's kind of, it's relatable. It's their age bracket. But I find it
Sure.
super nostalgic. Like I love watching it because it makes me feel good and reminisce and all those things. So I think it appeals to kind of all ages.
Same
Totally.
here as the old guy in the group. I'll go ahead and say that. How about you, Taylor? Any relatives come out of the woodwork you didn't know you had?
Yeah, my niece is very excited. She keeps FaceTiming me with her friends. Uncle Taylor, my friend so and so wants to meet you. Uncle Taylor, my friend so and so wants to meet you. And she just asks me about what was it like working with Joey? Was she cool? She looks really nice. Like all these, kids love their idols and they want to make sure that they're cool. So that's been awesome.
So, Maisie, I love that you said it makes you wax nostalgic because it did. Like this movie made me feel like I was kind of growing up all over again. To each of you, which scene did you most relate to? Whether it's your characters or some other scene in the movie, did you most say, "Yeah, I remember those days"?
I would
Okay.
say when Elle and I are sitting on the beach and he's really asking her the deep questions about her relationship with Noah. Um, because I remember those days. Not the, beautiful moon in the background and the fire on the beach and just like that perfect moment. But, it was like at a Dairy Queen, outside talking to someone
Yeah.
about, their relationship. And I felt like, wow, I remember this moment in my life.
How
Yeah,
about you, Maisie?
I mean, there's that moment when Elle reads Noah's text, and I was just like, no, because I've done that back in the day. I learned my lesson. I never do that anymore. But it's that kind of thing where you just so desperately want to know what's going on. You want to know what's right, and you just act stupidly sometimes, and then you make assumptions, and it's like it just kind of spirals. I remember that feeling the first time when you're sort of really into someone, but you don't know if you should trust them. But also like the group scenes. I love the group scenes and that energy that you have with your classmates and just how much fun they all have and how they support each other. Like, it's such a dynamic group, and that was really nostalgic for me to see.
We talk about what people need during this time, but just seeing people have fun like that again, it makes you in that moment. And so, for both of you and to the filmmakers, thank you for bringing that, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
You guys are awesome. The movie is remarkable and exactly what the world needs right now. Thanks for your time.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. So great to
Take
meet you.
care.
Likewise.